I would like to welcome you once again to my channel. This is Mccoles World. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. So I was researching about jobs in the UK. Just yesterday, I posted a video. You can check it out about getting a job in the UK as a care assistant or a social or senior care worker. And through my research, I've come up with different um, companies that are hiring now. Different companies that are hiring now. So I'm going to go further into it today and show you how it is, what to do, and what to know about it. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Okay, so the first website is healthjobsuk.com. Okay, now in today's video I will show you the kind of companies that are recruiting people without experience or without background qualifications in health, and other companies that are recruiting those with background qualifications in health. Okay, and what you need to know is that you need to write your UK IVL exam. It's very important, it's very crucial, it's one of the requirements. So please, you should get ready, study, and write. And if you're a nurse, I think you should write the IV as well, and also CBT exam. You need to get them all ready before you can apply. Okay, now with those as care assistants, some of the companies need a band score of 4.44, I believe, and 5.5. I think 4 or just 5.5. Some companies would want you to get an overall score of 6.5 or 6.0, and well, it depends. Yeah, so I always say it's never too late to try, so you should go ahead and just apply. Okay, so the first company is healthjobs.uk.com. Then you can see different categories here. If you want to go as a volunteer, director, administrative service, apprentice, of course, nursing and midwives, allied health professions, this is very important, health science services, emergency services, medical and dental. You can check them all out. If I should click this one, it would give me a list of job offers there. So like I said, get ready. Whenever you are applying online, you need to have your CV ready, and then your cover letter. Okay, and you need to put down all the experiences you've done if you are coming from the nursing background, which is very important. Okay, so you can just search for it in your occupation. You can just search for it. I think I demonstrated this in my previous video, so yeah, you can just choose any of them. Sexual health, you can choose the grade, the band, NHS, AFC, apprentice, whatever it is, and then you can just apply. Search for it and get it, and then yeah, so many of them, and then you apply. The next one, the same, nursingnetuk.com as well. This is the home of UK nursing jobs, right? So you can just check it out. Midwives, this is for those with the nursing background. Okay, and then you can just search for it. Nursing service, travel health, I don't know what that is, but you can just choose the location and then you can search for it, and yes, there you go. Now you have these available. Okay, all right, the next one is helpinghandhomecare.co.uk. so international candidates, right, looking to work in the UK. Here at Helping Hands, it doesn't matter what experience you have or where you come from, right? That's very important. So care comes from the heart, and that's all that matters, so it's quite important to understand this. So if you're based overseas and are looking for the opportunity to work in the UK, then you've come to the right place, which sounds very sweet, doesn't it? Right, so you can just go ahead, read. You can find a job today. Your application process goes this way: apply online, interview process, pre-employment checks, internal assessment, you begin your new role. And also these are some international questions that you can find answers to. Does the role of a live-in carer mean I live with the customer? And they would explain yes. A live-in, of course, live-in carer lives in the customer's home and is on hand for majority of each day. It's on hand for the majority of each day. Most of our carers work for blocks of 5 to 8 weeks at a time, beginning between breaks. So I have my own room. Of course, you'll have your own room. When do I take breaks? Yeah, there we go. During your placement, each live-in carer gets 14 hours of breaks from their customer each week. Between breaks, live-in care placements are flexible, built around the needs of the customer. So guys, go ahead, read all this, and then get on into it. And am I employed by the person I'm caring for? No, you're not. Will I have someone to contact? Yes, of course you would. Do I need a driver license? While the ability to drive might prove beneficial to your customer, as you have more flexibility to take them out, and about and all that. So yeah, kindly read them all, and then just apply. Okay, this is internationally, they're looking for international people, internationally recognized. So you can just go to apply here, or you can just go to apply here in 2 minutes. Now when you hit on it, it will just take you out to the next page, and then you can just search for the jobs and then apply. Category, you can check carer, hourly, living, IT, even IT, other jobs as well. So if you go carer hourly, you can just choose. It doesn't really matter. The contract could be permanent, full-time, it doesn't matter. Just leave it and then just search. And once you search for it, there you go. It will give you the care and training practitioner. Let's see, and then you can just straight ahead go ahead, click on a care assistant, Chelsea, Kensington and Chelsea. You could just full-time 21. You just read, and then you can just click on apply now. Take you to the next page. Now we're delighted you are choosing to apply with us. Please note, you need to activate your account using the email we sent to you before. We can see your application, so please do activate. So which means you need a valid email address to do all of these things, to continue saying. Quite easy. Yeah, the same here, right. So the next one is Indeed.com. You can find them as well on Indeed.com. Care assistants, especially caregiver, guaranteed our caregiver. They are posting on Indeed as well, even on LinkedIn. This is part-time caregiver. This is £10. But like I said, do not forget you need to write the IV out. The next one is the Aging Care CARERS. This is an amazing company that literally would pay for your airline ticket and accommodation. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, so if caring for others comes naturally to you, you could be a care assistant in one of our care homes or nursing homes. We also offer care jobs for students. No experience is required, as we offer full training and support as you embark on the rewarding career that will make a real difference. Now, this company is amazing. These are sweet words. If you're experienced, you go in for senior care assistant or registered nurse jobs. You should pay attention to this. If you have no experience, you have the desire or the passion for other people, then you can go for care assistant jobs or care homes and all. Yeah. But if you have an experience and you're a nurse or a doctor or any health background, then you should go in for senior care assistant and registered nurse jobs. Okay. Now they are currently recruiting for these particular locations and all that. There we go. So they would care home job benefits, friendly and professional team, above average pay rate, 500 welcome bonus, paid induction training, free ongoing continuous development, fast track job, flexible working patterns, so many things. And you can watch this video on this guy saying stuff about aging care. Yeah, so that's all about this one. Next one is socialcare.co.uk. It's quite amazing how these offers are out there. So you can put in what you want, and then you can put in if you have a place in mind, then you can just search for the job, and you have so many of them out here to check it out. Okay, quite amazing. Yeah. Okay, so right, the next one is community care jobs. community care jobs. The next one is community care jobs. So, care assistant, visa house, assistant care manager. So many of them. Check them out. Domestic assistant, support work, and all that. Okay, this is track apps.track the jobs. You can I just created an account just to try, and then you can just, I need to confirm it, and then I'll get in and I'll start searching for the jobs and all. Now, one thing you need to know is that some countries are on the red list. The Home Office, government of UK, there are some countries on the red list. Okay, but what it means is that you can't apply through an agent, and you need to apply directly. Okay, there are certain cases where you will not be considered, because they do say that even in your home country, they are in need of nurses or doctors. Back in the days, the UK had agencies that were recruiting nurses and doctors, but at some point they stopped. Why? Because the government from the country, or these African countries, or many countries, were complaining that the UK is stealing all their health workers. So there's been an embargo, a red list out with so many countries there. So if you are from these countries, you cannot apply through an agent, but you can apply, direct to the company. So that's all I have for you for today. If you have any questions, kindly put them down. So to recap, you really need to study and write the UK IV out exam. Okay, UK Visa and Immigration exam. You need to write it and at least get a band score of 4 to 7, I would say. Okay, or 8. It depends. And have a good CV, very good CV. And you need a cover letter as well if you're going to apply through these jobs and companies. And I wish you all the best, and I wish you luck. And let me know how it goes. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.